nobody gives a crap about what we're doing now, so we really don't have to like worry about whether it's good or not, you know.
Do you really think? Did you really think that no one would care?
I mean, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's at least there is some truth in that. You know?
Less
It's
than
just
before.
like-
Less than.
it's not like caring. It's just like that, like anticipation.
Yeah.
You know.
So in a way, Time to Die also took the pressure off a bit.
Yeah, making
It's-
a record after Time to Die is
Yeah.
like the best place you can be in. Like, if
We recommend it
Yeah.
for all bands.
yeah, make a record that people don't like or whatever. And
Make a
then,
record that confuses people.
And then strike back with a record that doesn't confuse people. It sounds like just the Dodos. How would you characterize No Color? Just in a couple of words.
Yeah.
Don't say our best album yet.
schmangy and well, do you ride a bike? I assume you do.
I'm from Amsterdam, so yeah.
How do you? What are some words that come to mind when you're riding your bike?
Speed. Joy. Cheerfulness, perhaps. That's what I. Is it a cheerful record? You believe?
It has yeah, overall, yes. I feel like it was made with a sense of joy. You know, we were having a blast when we were making it, and I think that,
Were you back to Portland? No, again?
yeah.
Okay. So everything was like it was set up like it was when you made the first two records.
No,
No?
it was very different, but it was in the same environment. I mean, it felt, when we were making those records before, we didn't really know what we were doing, you know? And this time we felt like we knew what we were doing. We still didn't know what we were doing, but we were at least like, all right, we're gonna try and do this.
Could you do without a producer, without someone who's helping you around in the studio? You have enough experience yet to do such a thing?
That would be so much different. But I mean, we probably could, but it's just hard to imagine. You
Why?
know? Because, like, John was busting his ass, like, every day. Like, as much as we were trying to come up with ideas and play and do whatever, it's like John was constantly tweaking the sound or coming up with an idea and being an intermediary between, like, what we were playing and putting it to tape, like, and not telling us what he was doing all the time, you know? And so I imagine there would be a lot of missing energy, or energy that we would have to put out extra if we did it ourselves. But yeah, he was a constant presence in the recording. So if you took that character out, like, we would have to create a new character between ourselves.
But is that something you want to work towards? Towards more.
I would love it if I could record myself as well as John records other people.
You're not there yet.
No.
Well, you're today in Amsterdam. What will the rest of the summer look like? Do you know that? Do you have your schedule?
No, we do. We're gonna finish touring Europe, fly home, have a little bit, about a week or less off, and then we're gonna start an American summer tour in June, and it's probably gonna be really hot and sweaty, and then that finishes just a couple weeks later, and then I think we both have a lot of family stuff we're gonna do this summer. And then we have another tour in the fall.